NBA stars pushes Bad Boys players to fight Jake Paul. After the demolition job of YouTube personality turned boxer Jake Paul against former SlamDunk champion Nate Robinson, several NBA players wanted to avenge on Paul by suggesting known bad boys in the league.
Malapit na ang Pasko, hanggang ngayon naghihintay pa rin sa'yo. Malapit na ang Pasko, saan ka man, ikaw ang kailangan ko.
That's what I follow, Buster Sports J. Mello.
Among the top picks are James Johnson of the Dallas Mavericks and the retired Metta world peace. Donovan Mitchell of the Utah Jazz suggested Johnson because he is a black belter and has a clean record from the mixed martial arts 7-0 and kickboxing 20-0. Johnson also expressed his interest in going professional in the UFC after his career in the NBA. But will his experience in the other form of combat sports give him an advantage over Paul if ever they fight? Paul has been boxing for 3 years now, and he has a current record of 2 wins with no defeat. Meanwhile, the call-out of NBA players reached world peace, but he has a different challenge to Paul. Here, Jake Paul, I see you in the ring calling out ballers. Let's see you on the court. Me. You. 1v1. He posted on Twitter. However, despite the noise being created by the fans and players, Paul is locked on taking high-profile athletes in the combat world. After defeating Robinson in just 2 rounds, Paul called out Conor McGregor for a fight, as well as Dylan Dennis of the UFC. Dennis responded to Paul's invite, while McGregor has yet to comment. Fans of the boxing world are supporting these kinds of fights, as they hope to revive the sport and make it one of the best in the world, once again after a series of decline since the pandemic coronavirus started. Meanwhile, Tyson Jones ends with a draw. Jake Paul knocks Nate Robinson out. The comeback fight of both legendary boxers, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., ended up in a draw after no one was sent to the canvas after 8 rounds. Tyson was throwing more punches and was the aggressor of the fight, but the WBC's judging committee called it a draw. Although both boxers were exhausted in the fight's late rounds, Tyson was in better shape than Jones. Jones was already breathing heavily in the second round. Jones admitted that the body punches from Tyson made him catch his breath. The fans, however, seemed to have mixed reactions to the outcome of the fight. Meanwhile, Jake Paul destroyed Nate Robinson in the co-main event of the fight. Paul showed a spurt of growth on his boxing arsenal as he put the debuting Robinson thrice on the canvas. A left hook to the side of the face ended Robinson in the second round, with face flat on the ground. His downfall was a mirror of Manny Pacquiao getting knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez. A whamming hook in the side of the ear put Robinson down in the first round. He was able to get up, but he was feeling the pain of the punch. Robinson tried to fight back, but he has many openings that Paul could take full advantage of. Another whamming hook put down Robinson, who was already having a hard time to get up. It did not take a minute before Paul delivered the final blow to win the match.
Basta Sports, J. Mello.
Basta Sports, J. Mello.
Thank you. Mga kabayan, malapit na ang Pasko. Kaya po, huwag niyo pong kalimutan mag-subscribe dito sa ating channel, J. Mello Sports News and Entertainment. Maligayang Pasko! Malapit na ang Pasko. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.